books are heavy in the heat of the room. Basil is carving my face out of gloom with a brush made of hair and a bucket of lies. He's capturing something that never quite dies. I'm looking at him, but I'm seeing the tacks, the way that the skin starts to loosen and lax. I'm a coin in the hand, I'm a prize in the box, but time is a rhythm, nobody stops. Lord Henry is talking, I'm drinking the ink. He's pushing my head to the edge of the brink. He says that the bloom is the only thing real, so I'm signing my name on a permanent deal. Let the oil take the weight of the years. I'll stay the same while the canvas clears. I'm the gold on the surface, the rot in the wood. I'd kill every second if I only could. Give me the pulse, you take the scars. I'm staying young while you're behind bars. Yeah, the frame is a debt that I'm never gonna pay. Keep the boy, let the man decay. Let the man decay. It's a strange kind of magic, a trade in the dark. He left with the bruises, he left with the mark. I'm standing here perfect, a statue of salt, while the image is shouldering every fault. I'll go to the theater, I'll dance in the rain, while the ink on the fabric inherits the pain. I'm a masterpiece now, I'm a god in a coat, with a heavy metal ink tied round my throat. Hide it away in the room at the top of the stairs, where the dust doesn't care, where the truth never blurs. It's mine, it's his, it's hers. Burn it into the grave. Burn it into the grave. Let the oil take the weight of the years. I'll stay the same while the canvas clears. I'm the gold on the surface, the rot in the wood. I'd kill every second if I only could. If I only could. The smile on the wall is starting to slip. I'm tasting the copper, I'm biting my lip. Keep the boy, let the mend decay. Let the man decay. Words are like a heavy wine poured into the ear. Lord Henry smiles, his eyes are bright, his voice is crystal clear. He leans against the mantle with a cigarette in hand, mapping out a kingdom in the dark and lawless land. Don't waste your days on virtue, boy, don't waste them on the code. The only sin in this whole world is finally growing old. The pulse is in the moment, the blood is in the vein, and pleasure is the only thing that's worth the price of pain. His voice is like a velvet knife cutting through the air, leaving marks upon your mind that you didn't know were there. He's stripping off the armor, he's tearing down the wall, whispering the secrets of the sweetness of the fall. Yield to the hunger, yield to the flame. The world is a stage and you've forgotten your name. Taste the honey, ignore the sting. A beautiful life is the only real thing. Let the poison run deep, let the listening like a captive, you're drinking every breath. He makes a joke of heaven and he makes a toy of death. A new hedonism, that's the phrase he likes to use, to give you every winning hand you never wanna lose. Why be a saint in silence when the sirens call your name? Why stay within the shadows when you could become the flame? The portrait's in the corner, but you've turned your back on it, while the fuse of your ambition is finally been lit. No regret, no shame, just the spark, just the game. He speaks in riddles, he plays the fiddles, while the morals burn. Just a few words, Dorian, just a new way to live. The world is so much to take, and you have so much to give. Gaslight glow, a painted queen in a cardboard show. I love the way she wore the mask. It was all the truth that I dared to ask. But then the curtain rose and the magic fled. She spoke the lines like the words were dead. The Juliet I knew is a girl in a dress, a common thing, a beautiful mess. The theater is silent, the seats are all bare. The smell of the grease paint is thick in the air. She's reaching for me with a hand made of clay, but I'm already turning my shadow away. You killed the art, so you killed the spark. Now I'm leaving you here to rot in the dark. I didn't love you, I love the play, I love the light before it turned to gray. Go back to the wings, go back to the street. The flowers are dead at the bottom of your feet. You're just a shadow on a wooden floor, and I don't recognize your face anymore. I walked home late with the heart of stone, feeling the power of being alone. I pulled the cloth from the gilded frame to see if the canvas still looked the same. But the mouth is twisted, the lip is thin, a tiny crease for a brand new sin. The paint is wet where the mercy died. I'm looking at the part of me I exit stage left. Tear the velvet, crush the rose. The audience is gone, the theater is closed. It's on the canvas now. You killed the art, so you killed the spark. Sibyl, the pain is starting to spoil. Yeah, check the guest list, check it twice. I'm the only one who doesn't have a price. I'm walking through the parlor in a cloud of silk, while the rumors in the corner turn to sour milk. They say young Adrian is sleeping in the street. They say the Lady Gwendolyn is far too discreet. But when I walk in, the room goes cold and bright. I'm the sun that everyone is chasing through the night. Pour the brandy like the silver wick. The air is getting heavy and the lies are getting thick. They're looking for a crack, they're looking for a dent, but I'm the only coin that never can be spent. I'm the guest of honor at a funeral for a friend. I'm the only story that doesn't have an end. I'm wearing all your secrets like a tailored coat, with the diamond on my finger and the blade against your throat. Lord, never say. Lord Henry says that dinner starts at 8, but half the men I used to know are handled by the state. One is in the asylum, one is in the mud, while I'm still drinking vintage and I'm tasting like the bud. My name is like a poison on the Duchess's tongue, but they can't turn away because I'm beautiful and young. I'm the ghost at the banquet, I'm the snake in the grass, while the portrait in the attic is turning into glass. Clean linen, dirty hands, the guest of honor understands. Drink the wine, hide the shame, everybody knows the name. But nobody sees the face. I'm the guest of honor at a funeral for a friend. I'm the only story that doesn't have an end. I'm wearing all your secrets like a tailored coat, with the diamond on my finger and the blade against your throat. I'll see you at the opera, I'll see you in the rain. The face is still perfect, the soul is the stain. I'm shedding the silk like a second skin to find where the city and the mud begin. A handsome cab through the yellow fog to the river that's gasping like a dying dog. The walls are sweating, the light is low, and the faces are people I used to know. But I'm just a shadow in a heavy coat, with the taste of a penny in the back of my throat. Pack the pipe with the bitter black dream, drown the sound of the attic scream. I'm looking for the hole, I'm looking for the crack where I can go down and never come back. Give me the black, give me the blood, make me the man I never was. I'm trading the silk for the river mud, I'm washing the oil and I'm washing the blood. Yeah, the pipe is the cure, the pipe is the dead. The only part of me that isn't wet, let the canvas without the pain. A woman is laughing with a toothless grin. She remembers my eyes, she remembers my sin. Prince Charming, she whispers a jagged sound while I'm trying to sink into the ground. James Vane is a shadow with a heavy hand, looking for the man who ruined the land. But I got the face of a holy child, while my pulse is jagged and my brain is wild. Give me the black, give me the blur, make me the man I never were. I'm trading the silk for the river mud, I'm washing the oil and I'm washing the blood. Hey, yeah, the pipe is the cure, the pipe is the death. The only part of me that isn't wet. Let the canvas rot while I drink the rain. I'm buying a minute without the pain. Forget the frame, forget the name. The blue smoke is the only truth. In the ash, in the depths, nothing is finished yet. The water is rising. The water is rising. Give me the black, give me the blood, make me the man I never were. I'm trading the silk for the river mud, I'm washing the oil and I'm washing the blood. Yeah, the pipe is the cure, the pipe is the debt. The only part of me that isn't wet. Let the canvas rot while I drink the rain. I'm buying a minute without the pain. Just the resin and the rain. I'm still beautiful. I'm still sane. The lamp is flickering, the tea is getting cold. You're asking questions that are getting rather old. What happened to the boy with the summer in his eyes? Well, he's buried in the attic under layers of the lies. You wanna see the soul, you wanna see the work. There's a shadow in the corner where the heavy secrets lurk. Grab the candle, Basil, walk the wooden floor. I'm gonna show you what I've kept behind the study door. Stairs are creaking and the air is getting thin. I'm opening the lock to let the maker in. You're looking for a saint, but you're staring at a wreck. And I can feel the pulse beating in your neck. Bless the maker, kill the man, stain the floor according to the plan. The hand that made the beauty is the hand that takes the blow. I'm letting all the red ink flow, 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 flow. Yeah, the canvas is a mirror and the mirror is a cage. I'm turning every drop into a brand new page. Bless the maker, kill the man. I'm doing everything I can. I'm doing everything I can. You're praying to a God that doesn't live here anymore, while your blood is making patterns on the dusty floor. You shouldn't have come back, you shouldn't have looked twice. Now you're just another part of the heavy, heavy price. I'll call the chemist, I'll call the old friend to help me make the body reach a quiet little end. The painting looks different, the hand is dripping wet. I'm deeper in the hole, I'm deeper in the dead. Bless the maker, kill the man, stain the floor according to the plan. The hand that made the beauty is the hand that takes the blow. I'm letting all the red ink flow, 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 flow. Yeah, the canvas is a mirror and the mirror is a cage. I'm turning every just paint, it's just oil, it's just a man in the soil. There is no mercy in the brush, there is no music in the hush. I killed the only one who that takes the blow. I'm letting all the red ink flow, 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 flow. Yeah, the canvas is a mirror and the mirror is a cage. I'm turning every drop into a brand new page. Must the maker kill the man? I'm doing everything I can. The tea is cold, the room is quiet. I'm the king in a world of riot. Sent the letter in the morning light to the man who knows the wrong from right. Alan standing in the library air with a hollow look and a heavy stare. He says, I'm finished with your wicked ways, but I've got the letters from the darker days. One little secret on a piece of paper, I can make your whole life turn to vapor. The attic is waiting, the floor is dry. Don't ask me how and don't ask me why. Just bring the cabinet, bring the glass, and watch the memory of the paint. One drop of the silver, two drops of the light. Bleach the floor until the stains are dry. I'm erasing the evidence, I'm burning the name. I'm leaving the scientist to carry the shame. Yeah, the chemistry of silence is a beautiful thing. It's the only way to make the witness sing. Erase the man, erase the mark. I'm staying light while you're in the dark. He's fixing the mask, doing the heavy and the holy task. The smell of the acid is thick and sweet, while I'm checking my watch and I'm tapping my feet. 5 hours later and the room is bare, just a lingering scent in the heavy air. No more Basil, no more bone, just me and the painting all alone. Drop of the silver, 2 drops of the light. Bleach the floor until the stains are dry. I'm erasing the evidence, I'm burning the name. I'm leaving the scientist to carry the shame. You did so well. You've earned your place in this private hell. There's nothing left. There's no one left. Clay. Clay. 1 drop of the silver, 2 drops of the light. Bleach the floor until the stains are dry. I'm erasing the evidence, I'm burning empty. Slate is white. I'm heading to dinner. I'm feeling light. I'm leaning on the brick in the daily street fog when I hear the heavy breathing of a hunting dog. A hand grabs my collar, a blade hits my skin. I'm looking at a man who's been living in sin. He says, I made a promise on a sister's grave to find the man who broke her, the man I couldn't save. He's got the salt in his coat and the rust in his eyes, and he's looking for the face of the man that he hates. I can feel the metal, I can feel the cold. He's looking for a story that is 18 years old. But I turn to the gaslight, I show him the mask. I'm the only answer to the question he'll ask. You're looking for a man who's wrinkled and gray, but look at the skin. I was born yesterday. I'm the boy in the light, I'm the face of the light. I'm the one who never had the courage to die. Oh, yeah, 18 years and I haven't aged a breath. I'm the only living soul who's cheating on death. Check the eyes, check the chin, check the golden hair. I'm a ghost in the room, but I'm not really there. He let go of the knife, he fell to his knees, begging for a mercy that I'll never appease. You're too young, he whispers, I've made a mistake, while I'm laughing in the shadow for my own damn sake. He's wandering the docks with a hole in his head, while I'm walking to the carriage with a heart made of lead. But the clock is ticking, the hunter is real, and the painting in the attic is part of the deal. You're looking for a man who's wrinkled and gray, but look at the skin. I was born yesterday. I'm the boy in the light, I'm the face of the light. I'm the one who never had the courage to die. Oh, yeah, 18 years and I haven't aged a breath. I'm the only living soul who's cheated on death. Check the eyes, check the chin, check the golden hair. I'm a ghost in the room, but I'm not really there. He's coming back. He saw the truth in the rain. The mask is slipping. The mask is in pain. Run from the shadow. Run from the sailor. The canvas is a prison. I'm the jailer. He's watching through the glass. You're looking for a man who's wrinkled and gray, but look at the skin. I was born yesterday. I'm the boy in the light, I'm the face of the light. I'm the one who never had the courage to die. The boy in the light, the face of the light. 18 years and I still look like a child. Like a sheet, I can hear the heavy pounding of my own damn heartbeat. I'm walking with the shoe shooters, but I'm looking at the trees. I'm seeing things in every branch that's moving in the breeze. Don't shoot the bird, I whisper, there's a man behind the leaf, but the trigger's already pulled and the silence is a thief. A cry goes up, a body falls, the grass is turning red, and I'm standing in the clearing with a heavy kind of dread. The beaters are coming, the dogs are on the trail, the faces of the gentlemen are turning rather pale. They think it's an accident, they think it's just a play, but I know exactly who is lying in the clay. It was a straight bit of lead, a lucky little strike, the kind of divine mercy that the wicked people like. I'm safe in the manor, I'm safe in the hole, while the hunter is the one who took the heavy, heavy fall. Yeah, the debt is cancelled, the blood is in the grave. I'm waking up to a world without the chain. It was a straight bit of lead, a hole in the code. I'm the only one left with a song in my throat. I rode out to the stable just to see the broken man and make sure it was the sailor who was part of the plan. And there he is, the brother with the salt still in his hair, lying on a table with a wide and empty stare. No more footsteps in the fog, no more blade against the skin. The earth is gonna swallow up the witness to my sin. I'm laughing like a madman as I'm riding through the gate. I've cheated every consequence, I've cheated every fate. It was a straight bit of lead, a lucky little strike, the kind of divine mercy that the wicked people like. I'm safe in the manor, I'm safe in the hole, while the hunter is the one who took the heavy, heavy fall. Yeah, the debt is cancelled, the blood is in the grave. I'm waking up to a world without the chain. It was a straight bit of lead, a hole in the code. I'm the only one left with a song in my throat. He's dead, he's gone. The chemist doesn't forget. You killed the hunter, but you can't kill the dirt. Clay, clay, for one more day. It was a straight bit of lead, a lucky little strike, the kind of divine mercy that the wicked people like. I'm safe in the manor, I'm safe in the hole, while the hunter is the one who took the heavy, heavy fall. A straight bit of lead, a hole in the code. I'm still beautiful, and you're just smoke. I left her in the garden where the air is still sweet, before I could trample the grass at her feet. I played the part of a saint for a change, to see if the mercy was still in my range. No letters, no whispers, no ruin, no shame. I'm leaving the girl with the beautiful name. I'm heading back home with the light in my chest, to see if the canvas is finally at rest. There's no such thing as a happy end. I'm buying back the soul with the counterfeit coin, where the spirit and the shadow finally join. I pull back the purple, I pull back the cloth, but the look in the eyes is the hunger of a moth. It isn't getting better, it's looking more mean, with the look of a hypocrite, sharp and unclean. The blood on the hand is still wet, is still red. The mercy was just a new vanity instead. I didn't save the girl for the sake of her life. I saved her just to see if I could sharpen the knife. I'm trying for a clean slate, a brand new start, but I can't wash the ink from a porcelain heart. I thought it was mercy, I thought it was grace, but it's just another line on a hideous face. It's deeper. There is no escaping the reaper. Vanity, it's just a new stain. You're wearing the mercy like a gold-plated chain. I'm trying for a clean slate, a brand new start, but I can't wash the ink from a porcelain heart. I thought it was mercy, I thought it was grace, but it's just another line on a hideous face. A counterfeit coin, a hypocrite's grin. I'm locked in the attic with the weight of the skin. Pass the wine and the velvet talk, while I'm watching the way the shadows walk. I asked him, Henry, what if I'm the one who put the painter beneath the sun? But he just laughs with the silver tongue, says I'm far too pretty and I'm far too young. Murder is a thing for the common breed, and you're the flower, not the weed. The world is a stage and the stage is a lie. We don't get older, we just get dry. He's looking at me like I'm made of glass, watching the seasons and the scandals pass. Oh, I'm too fine for the coarse kind of crime. I'm the master of the clock and the master of time. He's worshiping the mask, he's bowing to the trees. He thinks I'm a statue, he thinks I'm a god, while the ground beneath my feet is a heavy sod. He created the monster, but he can't see the teeth. He only sees the silk, not the rot underneath. Oh, I'm too fine for the coarse kind of crime. I'm the master of the clock and the master of time. He's worshipping the mask, he's bowing to the skin, while the cellar of my soul is a mountain of sin. Yeah, the art of the lie is a beautiful thing, when the puppet is the one who is pulling the string. I'm the masterpiece, I'm the gold in the mine, and I'm far too polished for the coarse and the fine. He doesn't believe me, he won't see the stain. To him I'm just a melody with a beautiful refrain. There is no blood on the ivory, there is no crack in the statue. I'm telling the truth, and he's laughing at you. Of sin. The coarse and the fine, the water and the wine. He doesn't believe me, and I'm running out of time. The moon is a coin in the attic pane. I'm looking at the fruit of the steady rain. The face in the frame is a forest of scars, a map of the nights and the cages and bars. I wanted to change, I wanted to mend, but the ink is too deep at the reach of the end. The same bit of steel that I used on the priest is the only thing left that can quiet the beast. I'm tired of the beauty, I'm tired of the mask. I'm finishing the only and the final task. I'll cut out the witness, I'll cut out the eye, and see if the mirror has the courage to die. Stab the canvas, kill the man, turn the hour in the hand. The dead is coming home to the skin and the bone. I'm finally standing in the attic alone. Yeah, the oil is a prison, the paint is a cage. I'm tearing the ink from the very last page. Take back the youth, take back the light. I'm ready to look at the wintry sky. I drove the cold silver right into the heart, to finish the man and to finish the art. But the scream in the room wasn't made of the wood, it was the sound of a promise that I understood. The servants are running, they're breaking the door to find the old ruin on the dusty floor, while the boy in the frame is a golden delight, untouched by the hunger and the teeth of the night. Stab the canvas, kill the man, turn the hour in the hand. withered man with a knife in his chest. The painting is young and the soul is at